All right, welcome back to XCOM 2. Unfortunately, I had a bit of a glitch, and when I was recording, there was a small issue with my recording software, so we're a little bit farther into this mission. If you remember, this is the mission where the two factions meet up against each other. I've already played the first half of the mission and went successfully. There were no issues. Now we're moving on to the second half of the issue. Apologize for that. Just didn't, I need to be more diligent about checking my settings. Just forgot to check. I checked to make sure it was recording sound and it was recording visually. I just forgot to check to make sure that the image size matched up with my recording size, because every game, it's a little bit different. So live and learn and try to remember for the next time. So, anyway, back to XCOM. I was thinking earlier about how much I really enjoyed this game. It brings back a lot of fond memories of playing this when my kids were real little. Back when I was in college, although obviously it was a much earlier version of that. So I hope you guys are doing well. I know that I am, and I'm glad to be back here with you. Let's see, where were we going? I don't remember. Okay, we're going this direction. I wish I hadn't had to cut out, delete the cutscene. The cutscene for this guy is very intense, and it really reflects like who he is and how the faction is very different than the Reapers. But unfortunately, I had to cut it out.
Closing on target position now.
Where to go? I don't want to go too far because I don't remember what his range is. I don't remember what his... Is there a way to look? I don't remember what his aim is. I don't remember how to look and see what it is, because he doesn't have a target. So let me just check the next time. I seem to recall they don't typically have that good a aim. Oh, I forgot about those guys. I forget what they're called. Well, not starting off that great, which is too bad, because the last mission, everything I shot was just like spot on, couldn't miss anything. And then this one, not so much. Now I don't know if this counts as high ground.
Heading to that location.
But let me see what I can do. If I have to, I'll throw a grenade, but yeah. I don't think...
On my way.
I don't think I'm going to hit it if I don't throw a grenade. Oh, shoot. I was hoping I would be able to jump up there. I'm going to hide behind these impenetrable plastic porta potties that are probably 20 years old. Actually, I'm going to use his grenade. Mox's.
Heads down.
I forgot Mox had a grenade. Perfect. Okay, so the one thing that's good about... What are these guys called? I forgot. Did it tell me the name of my target? I don't know. I'm not seeing it anywhere. I don't remember what they're called, but they shoot a flamethrower. They're specifically designed... I mean, their entire purpose is to deal with the lost. And they've got horrible aim. Only 70%. I was really hoping for higher. I mean, I could have used a grenade, but I just wanted to say that. And of course,
you said those tanks could explode.
They blow up if you...
We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
I'm going to just Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Nice shot. Well done. I love the shotgun
The
at close
patrol
quarters.
has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me.
Okay, I'm going to come up here, see if I can get some vision. Nothing. really any good places to
Affirmative.
good
Moving
cover.
out.
Of course, with the Lost, it doesn't matter as much. You just end up. They're really kind of a melee attack. They have no ranged weapons. They just run in and try and smack you.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving to Overwatch.
I await their approach.
All right, there must be nothing close. That we cycled through that really fast.
I go as ordered.
Oh yeah.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
That is a super impressive shot.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excites them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit.
I think that was a
Deal
brute.
with the Lost.
The brutes are tougher, and they do a little bit more damage. Hold position for 4 turns.
Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
Okay, so let's group up and see if we can
It
get
would seem
on
the
high
mutation
ground.
has somehow accelerated these dashers'
Because we don't really,
metabolism,
what we need is
allowing
better aim.
enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
You know, I don't recall moving you that far forward, Max. No way to get up there. He can't run far enough.
I run.
Yeah. I realize they're going to come at us. But if we can get high ground, that gives us a better shot at hitting. Shoot. She's close.
Moving to designated position.
You know, if I throw a grenade, I can take out a lot of them, but I'm going to call more of them. I'm going to do it. I realize that I'm Oh, I thought that would kill all of them.
These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
I'm just inviting more in by killing a couple of close ones. I really think I'll be doing much better once I get up here. Step, dug out a reader.
Locked and loaded.
That's a bummer. One thing about this particular weapon that is very limiting is they don't carry a lot of... Oh, I didn't realize I could come up there. I hope she doesn't take any damage.
Who's got a
Ooh.
med kit?
It wasn't.
My body fails.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that
You're pretty intense, Mox. Give you that. Alright, Mox, let's see if you can kill this guy. Nice.
journey ends here. Ammunition nearly gone.
Alright, you should be able to kill both of these with no problem.
Enemies down.
Actually,
Could use
aim
some
is...
ammo
Oh,
over
yeah.
here.
Weapon range, 40 plus 40%. Yeah, no problem.
Hostile neutralized.
Nice, that'll give me enough to come up here and reload.
Confirmed.
Good.
Reloaded.
3 more rounds. Okay, you're gonna overwatch.
Watch order confirmed.
On the move. Moving to
There we go.
Overwatch.
Hopefully our overwatches will be able to take them out. Wow, how did you miss it that way? Wow, that really surprises me.
Negative 10. The whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
All right. Problem is, this shotgun is just the perfect weapon for this.
Target down.
So it's easy to just feed her kill.
Good riddance.
I'm going to reload her again
Locked and loaded.
because there's nobody close. And
Overwatch.
Overwatch. You need to reload
Cover me. Reloading.
and Overwatch.
I stand
And I might as well reload as I can and Overwatch. Okay. I'm sure some more Lost will be coming here pretty soon. So,
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming.
yeah, this is the Mox aim that I remember. That's a long shot shotgun. Nice. I think she's definitely going to get promoted.
Enemy eliminated.
Although the Lost don't give you as much experience as a regular soldier does. I want to say it's something like you have to kill 3 Lost to be equivalent to killing 1 Advent soldier.
I think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Nice. Easy peasy.
Confirmed. Gonna need to reload soon.
Reload now.
Ready to rock.
And Overwatch. Waiting for the animation to finish so I can Overwatch.
I'm on it.
There we go. Wow, they came out of nowhere. Nice shot, Mox. Well done.
Their service is over.
Wow, that guy's intense.
Target eliminated.
Oh,
We found
not
a
super
new route
close.
that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
All right.
Heading out.
We're gonna have to get rid of our height advantage. And I'm just gonna shoot everything I can that's close. Or I should say, shoot in order of aim.
Target down. Toss me some ammo.
Because I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try. Oh, shit.
Got no ammo. Oh yeah.
Okay. Gonna have to definitely clear out the rest with the other soldiers. So what I was gonna say is I'm gonna try and get close enough that I can just make a beeline for it, but I'm pretty far away. I really need to.
That's affirmative.
I really need to haul it. I may have to do 2 solid full dash moves.
Kill confirmed. Burning through ammo fast.
So what I'm gonna do is see if
Hostiles pacified. Dead in the water here.
okay. Oops. Oh, I see. I didn't realize she was that high. What I was gonna say is what I'd like to do is have her slash up here after she's killed the other ones. Let's try and kill you first. Good.
I am the victor. I have no
Reaction.
more ammunition.
So instead of slashing, what I'm going to do is reload her because I need her
To
shot.
engage.
She's very, very powerful. Oh no! Shoot.
Reinitializing weapon.
So this guy's going to come in and make an attack. If he hits, it won't be much damage. Yeah. They're not known for their great aim.
Strikes at me.
All right. So that is a full double dash. I'm just gonna run.
Solid copy.
Covering distance.
Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't run into any more this direction because there was nothing I could do.
Roger that.
There we go.
Already there.
So this map was a little bit more difficult than the other map. The other one was just easy peasy. The one that I recorded and had to delete.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick
All right,
the
let's
elders
skip
off
past this.
our world,
Come on, you
or
two.
kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
We're gonna
Reapers
cut
face
that.
a being such as this.
They
So we got
appeared without
1, 2, 3.
warning
Oh, so we got
years ago.
everybody.
Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such error.
Oh, the assassin.
The
I
elders
forgot.
will extend throughout.
Let's
the
see, where am I
world.
trying to go?
I am but one of their instruments.
Yeah. Okay, I was thinking that there was a destination we had to go to, but I'm not seeing any kind of map indication saying where to go or what to do. So we're going to just line up on the wall and take advantage of the height.
I will go.
You know, I thought she would have auto-reloaded. I didn't realize she...
My watch begins.
Closing on
target
position now. I'm on it.
Okay.
Moving to designated position. Got it covered.
I'm going to move you up just a bit
Affirmative,
so
covering
that I
now.
can move you here. Mox, you need to come all the way over here.
I will not waver.
I'm on it.
There we go.
Consider yourselves lucky.
The assassin.
At the very least, you will die in honor.
She's one of my favorite three. Chosen. I don't know what it is. I think the other one is just some of the other two are just arrogant and it gets old. Whereas she's arrogant, but not near as much.
Cover now.
Under my watch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Enemy activity.
Yeah, I'm not seeing. I keep expecting a. I was thinking there was a pickup or a location we need to go. Oh, that's right. Dang, he is out.
You will not suffer long.
So now
Looks
my
like
guy
the
is knocked
Chosen
out.
knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
All right, so you help revive your buddy.
Settle down. You're fine.
And
You've come for your friend. An honorable
I know she's right back here because I saw where she went. I know this is going to call the Lost. It's not going to. Where's my grenadier? Let's see if it's grenadier. I can blow up her cover, but I can't do any damage to her. Not unless I go down, which I could do. And maybe I will. I think the Lost are going to swarm him, but I think I've got plenty of firepower to do it. I really want to take care of her because she's the...
Throwing grenade!
I don't think I can actually beat her on this first map. I think it's too scripted. And of course, you can kill her, but she just keeps coming back. Oh, I thought I would have spotted her. I'm surprised.
I stand ready.
Okay,
Got it covered.
let's bring you down here. Your shotgun is really good against the Lost in this range. Plus, I'd love to do some damage on it. Nice.
Yeah. I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me.
Oh, I
XCOM.
thought she could manage.
The Elder's will is that none survive this
I
day.
forgot about.
I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Target
Meaning
eliminated.
that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there.
All right, there we
Firebrand's
go.
en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Move to the evac. I have 6. Okay, all 6 soldiers. I was thinking I had 6 moves to do it, but I really have got 6 soldiers that I have to get. Nice shot.
Return to your gods. I have almost no ammo.
Shot.
Good riddance.
Okay.
I will need more ammo.
Yes, you will.
Heading to that location.
So I don't think there's any rush that I have to get there. I just need to not be overwhelmed by the Lost. Whoops.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Give me time to
She's
reload.
reloaded. And Overwatch.
I am on watch.
Does she get a... Oh, maybe she had 2 actions. Okay. I thought that she had missed. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. I thought she missed, and so she had used 1 action. So the reload would have
Death to
taken
the
the other action.
invaders.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy.
All right, I'm
Perhaps
going to
they're
use
not the
slash
mindless
because I
automatons
want
they
to.
initially
It's more
appeared to
about
be.
getting
An
distance than it
intriguing,
is.
if not horrific, possibility.
About getting distance than it is getting
Good riddance.
killing that Lost.
I go where I am needed. I see everything.
Moving out. Overwatch.
Come get some.
I'm just going to sprint
Advancing quickly.
because you're too far away. And I'm going to bring you down here.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Back in.
There we go. There are some fun mods that you can do to make the Lost more interesting. And there's a lot of interesting aesthetic. Like I saw one time where it was like all of them were wearing football equipment or something. It doesn't change the game dynamics.
Into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive.
Why is that flashing?
We do not know why.
I don't know why that's flashing. Let's bring somebody who's farther. No. I'm just gonna have you land in that spot and see if there's something significant, or if it's just some glitch, because that's where the Lost was. Yeah, look, it's just a glitch. All right. For expediency, I'm gonna move you up here, and everybody else is gonna move up and over.
On Overwatch. I'm on it.
I go where you tell me. I'll keep an eye on it.
Moving. Affirmative. Covering now.
Roger that.
There we go. I don't remember if
Overwatch.
the assassin shows up again before the end of this. I know she shows up right at the end, but I don't remember if she shows up before that. Nice shot, guys.
No one will mourn them.
Shotgun's a great weapon, just not at distance.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Let's see, I got 2 shots left. Oh, I can only see one of them. I'm surprised. Nice.
Hostile neutralized.
All right, let's reload.
Oh yeah.
And
My life is in
all
your
right,
hands.
Outrider, take your shot. Nice. All right, so we should be able to move everybody
Volk
smooth.
says hello.
Nope, you need to reload
I
too.
am out of rounds.
Fresh ammo.
Headed there now. As you order.
Got it. Moving.
Watch and
Got it covered.
Location confirmed.
I considered moving her a little short just so I could reload, but I decided I'd rather keep her grouped together. Or keep these 3 grouped together.
I will watch.
Nice shot. You know, I bet it's not. I mean, that's a really hard shot to make, 'cause that is such a big thing, or such a big thing. I bet it's heavy. I bet it's unwieldy.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
See, they're already becoming friends. Nice job.
Target neutralized.
Being polite makes the world a better place. I say that while I'm blowing the head off a zombie with a shotgun.
Kill confirmed.
All right, let's reload with you.
Killing time.
And you know, I'm surprised none of these have gotten promotions yet. Oh, I would have thought that she would have had vision.
My turn on watch.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay. 70% chance.
Nailed him.
Yes, you did. Now you gotta reload.
I'm ready.
And we got 2 more soldiers to move.
I'm on the move.
Well, that's Stroby.
On Overwatch.
You know, again, I want to reload her, but she's so valuable with that shotgun.
Non-evade detection.
Moving to designated
Just gonna move
coordinates.
close. I kind of want Jay here in the middle because he's lost the most health. He's gonna have to be hospitalized for a while, but I don't want him dying. Although she needs to stay alive, so really I shouldn't be moving her this close. I should have one of my other soldiers. Come on, Mox. Finally.
Disabled.
Nice shot.
Hostile neutralized.
Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
Okay. I'm not sure what I'm saying. I thought there was a guy there. You know,
On my way.
I would really like you to get some. Nice.
Hostile neutralized.
Fantastic. Keep going.
Got him. Toss me some ammo. Enemy down.
All right, you're gonna have to reload.
Back in.
You know what I'm gonna do is instead of advancing, I'm gonna make sure everybody's reloaded. She's probably gonna hit this. Yeah. That'll get the action back, and I can reload with her.
Hostile neutralized. We're green to go. That's it. I'm out.
And you need to reload, Mox.
I reload.
You'll need to reload, Jay.
Rock and roll. Come get some.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back into concealment with her
I stalk my prey.
because I want to see
I'm
what's ahead.
trusting you.
Her detection range is super small. She's really hard.
I see everything.
Okay. In that case, I think I'm
On
okay.
sight.
But I'm still not moving until I
Scanning.
and more spawning in. Ooh, and they can walk through walls. That's fantastic. 5 of them.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought.
Okay.
Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
I don't see a time limit.
My
I'm gonna
life
move
is
you
in
here
your
because I
hands.
don't think she'll get detected. But she'll be able to see what's going on. Okay, you know, we're gonna start with closest. There we go. Let's move you up.
Mission confirmed. Come get some.
My watch begins.
I will move.
Thank you. His will is really good.
No trespassers.
I'm surprised.
Moving on target location.
Usually, I mean, I want to say that they, any of these specialty units tend to have higher will.
Scanning.
Moving to position.
Of course, his is pretty low too.
Moving to Overwatch.
Moving on target location.
There we go.
I'm on it.
Now, I don't know which way the Lost are going to come, if they're going to go around this way, or if they're going to come through the building. Looks like both. I was really hoping he hit, because I think the shotgun will hit.
I'll get it next time.
Oh, good. I'm surprised she didn't over. Lois, I think is her name. Surprised she didn't. And I'm surprised he didn't hit. I'm not surprised she hit. Or she hit. I'm not surprised she hit. That's what I'm going to say. Come on, Mox. Good job. You represent your people well.
The sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
Yeah, it's just going to be one more. You know, I'm not going to take any chances. I'm shooting with Lois.
It's down.
Let's move to Mox. There we go.
We'll go.
And I'm just going to go in.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I'm sure everybody will be able to go.
Moving on target location.
Moving out.
And we're going to Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Come get some.
I need an Overwatch all. Ooh, I didn't see that guy. For 5 more. I wonder if the guy in the window there, under next to the ladder, I wonder if he's not animated. Because I would have thought he would have moved. It would have moved. Assuming male. I don't really know.
Hostile pacified.
Not even close.
Lois totally deserves a promotion. Oh, instead she's gonna get smacked. Seriously. Let's move you.
Moving out.
And then we'll take some shots.
Enemy down. I'm running low
Bring
on
you
ammo.
over farther, just to make sure.
I will reposition.
What I'm thinking is, I've got so many people to move into that square. I just want to make sure that there's space on this corner.
Tell your
Where everybody's gonna
gods I'm coming. I require
be. And since she's already in it, it doesn't matter.
the only
You can
thing
take these
possible
shots,
for
so the
aid.
others have got
I
their
cannot
full
hunt
move.
without bullets.
Oh, you can do it without
On the move.
bullets. He'll figure out a way.
On Overwatch.
Move her a little farther back. Come on, Mox. Jay, I know you're hurt. I'll put you back.
Roger that.
Just because you're hurt. Although it's not going to matter. We're going to evacuate.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Foxtrot 410.
I don't know what happened to the rest of my soldiers.
Time to return home, traitor.
That would suck. Yeah, that's a fun mission. I really regret that we're not able to do the whole thing, or I wasn't able to film the whole thing. I'm kicking myself for doing that. Oh well, so everybody got promoted. I expected to see the little, in the lower left-hand corner, there's a little symbol that usually says when they got promotions. And I didn't see it, so I may not be remembering that right. It's been a bit since I played.
But our people fight for the same reason. For the world we once knew.
Thank you, thank you.
Together we will
Let's get a
end this
promotion.
occupation. Or die trying.
The resistance factions
All
take
right.
a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities.
So you
with
will
each
be able to,
promotion.
we'll have a screen like
You'll
this
adapt
for
to
all the
follow your
soldiers
choices.
later in the game, but right now it's just, it doesn't happen. But the special soldiers will get that ability. So let's see, remote start, that's fun. You can shoot a grenade or some type of explosive that an enemy has and it will detonate on that person. So if you've got like a squad and the squad leader's got a grenade or something like that, you can shoot the grenade and the grenade will blow up. And that, or you could do that with like cars that have got gas tanks or something like that. Something that you imagine might be able to explode if you shot it. She's got a special ability. Blood trail. Shots deal +1 damage to targets that are already wounded. That's good. And Shredder. Her rifle shreds when armored. That's really good. That's really, really good. Now she has she has 12 AP. The XCOM pool has 3, which means that you can see. What I'm afraid of, if I click on this, yeah, it'll ask me if I want to do it. So, I can spend 10 extra points to get 10 points to get this ability if I didn't want to. And I believe she already has these two, Shadow and then Claymore, which of course we didn't end up using. So I'm going to go with Remote Start just because Remote Start is a really powerful
Commander,
weapon.
each of our soldiers is rated based on their
There we go.
understanding of our tactics.
Although I
and
think at some point I will probably
something
come
we
back
refer
and
to as
take
combat
Shredder.
intelligence.
The reason I didn't
Because
take
of
it on
their
her is
unique
because
experiences
she's
in the
often a
field,
scout,
our faction
and I don't,
soldiers from
and the
the
scout doesn't
resistance
necessarily
will
you
gain
want
access
shooting
to
all
new
the time.
abilities
Although I also
based
would
on
like
this
to.
combat
They're all
intelligence.
really good abilities. All right, let's go back to you. So we can take the scout path. So when the squad is revealed, she's not, or Blade Master. I'm going Blade Master because she seems very, very powerful. She's got an aim of 71, which is pretty good. And she's going to get an extra, oops. I'm trying to hold it there so I can move down and use my mouse to show what's on the screen. But she gets Blade Master. All sword attacks get +2 extra damage and have +10 aim. I wish that applied to the shotgun also. The sword can be a very, very powerful weapon, and I'm definitely going to take that with her. I can imagine she's going to go real far. So, all right. You know, a lot of these choices, it comes down to personal preference, the way you play. I like having Shredder, even though it's not, as an early game ability, it isn't super important because you're not seeing enemies that have that much armor. But later in the game, it is critically important. So I almost always take blast padding, or I almost always take Shredder, even though blast padding is good. It's just later in the game. You can't beat Shredder. Bravely wounded 11 days. Must be Jay. Yeah, Jay. All right, buddy. So this is also a tough choice. You can either heal your friends remotely, or you can use combat protocol, which is great if you've got an enemy that's overwatched and you want to take some damage from them, and it causes them to lose their overlord, which is a potent ability. But on the other hand, if you've got somebody that's knocked unconscious or whatever, and you need to heal them or you need to do something with them, the remote medical protocol really makes a difference. I'm going to go with medical protocol, although really I could go either way on those. Both, that's a very, very tough choice. And let's see, David, nice job. So let's see, what is this? Shadow Strike, while in concealment, gain 25% bonus to aim and 25% bonus to critical hit when attacking an enemy. That's very good. Soldier does not trigger overwatches on reaction fire. That's very good too. I'm sorry, overwatches or reaction fire. The case where this is useful is you've got to move and you're pinned down because you've got a bunch of enemies overwatching on your position, and you know as soon as you go, you're going to get hit. But if you can use Shadow Step, then they don't shoot at you, and what you can do is run up closer and throw a grenade at them or something like that. I'm going to take Shadow Step. All right, that's it. So I'm going to lose 2 people, one for 8 days and one for 11 days. Oh, I didn't recover any items. I guess that makes sense. I got intel and a scientist. Ooh. Yes, I am definitely low on surprise.
Your prisoner will no doubt share all that they know, especially when faced with the ceaseless terror of the void.
Yes.
The Resistance factions can help us locate
Alright.
our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff
Order
to assist
orders.
me, Commander. I will make
Okay.
sure they are put to good use.
So I've got 9 days on the infirmary and 8 days on the guerrilla tactics school. I don't have any more engineers to assign here or to start clearing alien debris. I believe
Advance officers might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble.
resistance
bringing in a
communication. I
test
couldn't
subject
remember
for
what.
Tygan to look
I couldn't
at,
remember what Tygan was.
especially since he's
But we
not
got Tygan
asking
another
for a
scientist, so
reliable
it'll be
one.
faster.
There's not a whole lot that
Engineering. I don't
surprises
think there's
me
anything
these
else I
days,
could
but
do. I'm really
I'm
short on
definitely
supplies. I'll let just a little bit of this go, and then I'll fight it. Mostly because you're going to meet all 3 of the Chosen. This guy's the worst.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister. Miscreants.
Restrain yourself.
Talk about a dysfunctional family. That guy just doesn't shut up. He just...
Commander, we've
Super
just made
obnoxious.
contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're
Yes.
an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now
Thanks,
to start
I can't skip
benefiting from
this.
our newfound cooperation.
Come on, Bradford.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of
Yes,
your team.
thank you.
Trust me, that does not happen often.
I'm sure.
You are all welcome here.
Thank you.
I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but
let's
from what I hear,
skip.
this
Come
skirmisher,
on.
Mox,
Paul,
was
you
capable
talk
of
too much.
protecting one of my own.
I thought I hit
Reapers
reduce
have long
these
memories, Commander.
at the
We
beginning.
will honor our end of the deal.
I sound whiny.
Bonk.
I should shut up. It's a great game. And they put a lot of effort into that. And they really did a good job. I really should. All right, I don't have a lot of, or actually I've got 104 intel, so I don't really see any need to go there. What I am going to do is go and finish picking up this scientist. Having 2 scientists early in the game can make a big difference, and I'd be glad to have the scientist. Although personally, I prefer having an extra engineer as opposed to an extra scientist. Not that having an extra scientist is bad by any means. Now we're short on supplies. Let's go over here and try and pick up some supplies. Although I suspect we're going to get another mission for him.
Our research was a success, Commander.
Nice. I'll leave this on screen for a second if you want to read it, but it basically allows you to set up communications.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements
So
in our
this
research
is
efficiency.
this was
However,
inspired, which
we
means it
must
reduces
act
the amount of
fast.
time it takes.
Despite
It's
the
an
Advent
important
office's
research. It's only a day,
appearance
so I'm going to go ahead and do that.
From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than
Yes, thank you,
subterfuge
Tigan.
when it comes
So you
to
can see that we
protecting
have
primary
one of 3
facilities.
contacts. That's
At
because
least
the
the one
base
I
number of
know.
contacts
Commander,
that you can
we can now
control.
work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the
There we
globe.
go. So we basically have contact over here, and we can scan these areas to make additional contact. And I will, because the more contacts you get, the more abilities, or the more things that you can, resources you pull in, and there are other advantages you get from controlling more regions.
Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself.
Okay, we're gonna skip this. Basically, the Advent uses the psychic network to control their soldiers. Basically, all of the commands work up the chain of command, and you're given instructions all the way down, which is why your soldiers are their soldiers are very predictable, which is going to lead to farther future research.
Objectives based on the most recent findings.
The Advent captain seems to provide a
So
means
now,
of stabilizing the link between the local
power relay.
subordinates
What does this
and the
do?
Advent network
A breakthrough in design of power
Commander,
relay
if we're going to
ensures
try
to
to build
reduce the
this
cost by
project that Tigan came up
50%.
with, we're
That
going to
is
need a
good.
specialized facility
That
to
is
test
really
that.
good. I mean, I should be working on some of this other stuff, but that's really good. 5 days, I'm going to do it. I mean,
Begin, Commander.
you just can't. I mean, that's so good. Because you have to build several power supplies, and if you can reduce the cost by 50% just to get 5 days worth of, I mean, it just costs you 5 days research to do that. That's fantastic. I might get this.
I am no ordinary servant
Nice.
of the elders. I do not
55.
require the tactical insights you once provided.
All right, I can investigate something. It'll reduce contact cost. I'm going to skip that because what I'm interested in, these are the Reaper's headquarters. I can go there to scan. I don't think I want to. I think I'm either going to go for rookies or making contact. I think I'm going to make contact with this region. Yeah, because I get more money from this one. Let's see, what day are we in? Okay, the supply drop is in 2 days. So I am not only not going to finish this one.
Cost to make contact. We'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running.
So you can see my intel cost went down.
Using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region.
Nice. All right. That's really good. I'm super happy with that.
It is just as I had hoped,
All right.
Commander.
Again, I don't really want to do magnetic weapons because I don't have the resources to do it now. I'm going to go with hybrid materials. It's pretty quick and it's important.
I'll notify you as soon as the report.
Maybe not the most important thing in the world, but it allows you to develop first, start down the path of making.
But we'll have to make the first move.
All right.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this. Fellow citizens,
You guys will learn to hate this guy. He's just one of these really smooth talkers that can manipulate people very well. He's very, very annoying.
Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet,
I love that expression from Bradford. That is so funny.
To acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up. Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Yeah, I think I figured it out. Wow. They snuck up on you.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
The Faceless. The Faceless are a great concept for this game. They're really interesting.
We have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven.
All right, so I'm going to end this video right here because, you know, this is going to be a little bit longer mission, and I don't really want to make the video that long. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a comment or like the video. Again, I'm still trying to decide which series I want to do, and I really like all three games, to be honest with you. Whichever game I happen to be playing at the time is the one I really want to win, because I really do like all three. But I want to make videos that people are interested in. So between TCG Card Shop Simulator, Vampire Survivor, and XCOM 2, whichever one you like, make sure, or whichever one you're most interested in, make sure you leave a like or leave a comment so I'll know which one to pursue. So let me go ahead and get out of here and end the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time. I know I have a good time making these videos. Have a good day and game on.